to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about tackling your to-do list. I know we all have certain tasks that we need to get done, whether that's in or outside of our homes. And today I am working on checking things off of that list. So the first place I need to start is definitely in Riley's room. I'm going to give you guys a before because it is a bit of a mess. So brace yourself. I just want to tidy everything up. She's had friends over for the past couple of days, so you know how kids are. They make a mess and don't really clean it up that well. So we are just going to kind of come in and reset the room. So here we are. Things are everywhere. I did end up taking out her AC unit, and I know many of you guys were just saying to keep it in the window. However, for some reason this room gets really cold, and I don't want her sleeping in a really cold room at night. Doesn't matter how high I'm turning the heat, for some reason it's just still cold, and you can feel the cold air coming through the window. So I did take it out and it's completely fixed. So we're going to take that out, which I will show you guys what I'm going to do with that later. But first things first, we just need to clean this mess up because it's bad. I do want to take down her tree because it's still up here, and honestly, we just haven't gotten to it, to be honest. And lately she's been asking to put herself down where she'll play in her room, and this is where we're at.
Wake up, baby, all the stars are shining bright. Yeah, we should stay up so that we can look at them all night.
So her room isn't terrible. It doesn't look as if a tornado came through it, but it is a bit of a mess. And you know how things are. Kids' toys can add up really quick, and for some reason they can destroy the entire room in 2 seconds, but it takes days or hours for them to be able to fully clean it all up. So I'm basically just going to take the time to put everything back, clean it up the way I would personally like to see it. So because it has been sitting here for a while and I have just been ignoring it, but today is the day that I am actually going to be tackling it because it has been on my to-do list for a really long time. So I'm just going to start off by putting all of her toys back, trying to clean up everything, putting it back in its rightful place, putting everything back in the bins. And I do think that this weekend I want to do toy rotation again. And I feel as if these toys have been out for maybe about 2 weeks or so, and she did just get this new doll that you guys see over in this corner, and she also clearly has her little shopping cart. So I figured we might bring out all of the big dolls so that we can incorporate a different form of pretend play.
Baby, let me hear what's on your mind. Yeah, let's talk. You have my attention tonight. Just keep holding me, don't let me go, making it so magical. All I need is you tonight. If you shut your eyes, keeping them closed, all of the senses explodes. You and me under the sky. Let's stay up all night, give our hearts a new beginning. When we fell in love, every second, every minute, we were high on life. Didn't waste our time, didn't sleep as much as now. Let's stay up all night.
So Riley has requested to have her Christmas tree up way into the new year, and you guys already know I don't like to go into the new year with a Christmas tree, but thankfully she finally gave me the okay to put it away. So I'm just going to store the Christmas tree in the big bag that I store my regular tree in, and then all of the ornaments are just going to go into this small little storage bin. So many of you guys have asked me where I got it. I don't know personally if all of the Bed Bath & Beyonds have gone out of business, but I had purchased it from Bed Bath & Beyond years ago. But if you guys have a Bed Bath & Beyond in your area, go check them out because they really have some cute storage items. So the plan for the AC unit is to actually put it in my closet. So what I'm gonna have to do is remove clearly all of the shoes, and then I'm also gonna have to remove the shoe organizer that's in there, and the goal is to put it in that corner, then take the bike and put that back in the living room. Honestly, this is the only solution that I can find. I honestly don't mind if it's cold in my bedroom, but her bedroom was way too cold, and I need to be able to put this somewhere, and all of her toys are in the hallway closet. So this is gonna have to do. We are definitely running out of space in this apartment. I really wish there was more like storage space, but we're just going to make this work as best as we can. And honestly, it's not a big deal for me to take my like shoes out for, you know, half the year while it's really, really cold, especially in Riley's room, because I don't want her to get sick or anything like that. And simply taking the AC unit out of the window drastically changes the temperature in her room. I have complained about the amount of heat that is going into her room, but I don't know. I just, you know, there's really nothing else that I can do. Guess I can complain a couple more times, but at the end of the day, it's an apartment, and you know, you can only do so much. So simply making this small adjustment may just be the best thing for us right now. We are officially in February, which is my birthday month, but I also share it with Valentine's Day. So what I really wanted to do is I wanted to redo Riley's door. We basically have a whole apartment themed door, which she really enjoys, and I want to really decorate it every single season. So we did just finish up clearly Christmas, so this was her Christmas themed wreath, but I do want to do something a little bit special for Valentine's Day, and then I also need to start working on her Valentine's Day school, I guess, like gifts and all that other stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I got for her school, but I first want to start off by redoing her wreath. I went to the dollar store, or to the Dollar Tree, because I needed to pick up a couple of things to hand out for her Valentine's Day gifts to her school or to her class. And then I saw these two little like hearts. There's 7 heart picks that come in each pack, so I picked pink and red. I know that it hasn't been January. I know I did a no spend in January, but I do feel as if needing to purchase some things for Valentine's Day was definitely a need, because if I wait until February, all of the good stuff is going to be gone, because believe me, I did that last year and I don't want to end up in the same situation. But so what I was thinking about doing was cutting these little pieces off and then sticking them into the actual wreath. So that is what we're going to do first, and then I'll show you guys the really, really cute, fun idea for all of her classmates.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight.
Ever since I had seen a TikTok where this mom decorated her daughter's doors like an apartment door, I thought it was such a cute idea, and I wasn't really sure how I would be able to keep up with it every single season. But for February, we are going to be celebrating Valentine's Day, so I figured it is a great way to just incorporate that into her bedroom door. And then I figured for spring we could add some flowers and maybe keep those flowers up also for the summertime, and then we will head back into, you know, the fall and winter, which are a little bit more easier to think about. But if you guys have any ideas for me to decorate for this summer, please leave them down below.
I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I feel like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way.
So we have her door all set and ready. I think it looks so cute, so fun, and something that literally only cost me $2, really. So for her Valentine's Day gifts for school, I also needed to pick up 2 little baggies. There are about 24 kids in her class, which is crazy. So these only come in a 20 pack. So just needed to purchase 2, and I felt like I would do 2 different ones. So this one has llamas on it, and then this one is just hearts. And then what I actually found and wanted to put together are these little painting sets. You guys already know Riley is a lover of crafts, and I feel as if at like this age, crafting is definitely something that will go a long way when it comes to first graders, and they're already having their parties, so they're already gonna have the sweets, the candies, and all of that kind of stuff. So I figured this was a new take on a Valentine's Day gift. So I actually picked this up off of Amazon. There were only 24 of them, and actually one of them is missing one of the little paint things, and I did need to go to the Dollar Tree to pick up one of the ones that they have. Honestly, I kind of like the ones that the Dollar Tree has a little bit better, but from a cost perspective, going this route was definitely a better cost. So most of the kids are going to get this. I think I might, because technically there were 25 kids, 1 kid moved away, so there's technically 24, which would include Riley. So I really only need 23. So I think most of them will be able, I think if not all of them will be able to get this. And then I can keep this for Riley at home, and we can do like a little craft. But the goal is basically to take each one of these. Each kid gets their own paint set with about 3 different brushes already included in the pack. And then I will put them into here, and then she can hand them out for her Valentine's Day party. So that is the other thing. So that is the next thing that I have on my list to get done. I am traveling again for work, so I just want to get as much stuff done early on rather than just waiting last minute, and then you guys already know the drill, like, and then you add all the extra stress of all the other things that I need to get done, because I am going to be leaving for a longer period of time. So we're going to work on putting these together, which gives me plenty enough time. I think maybe if I want to, maybe I can add a candy in, but we'll see. I think that this should be fine, and I'll also just check with her teacher, because they have all these new rules when it comes to like bringing candy and all of that other stuff. So it just, these kids do not really get to experience like true holiday parties in school or birthdays and all of the fun things. They don't really get to experience it the way it used to be back in the day. So for Riley's actual Valentine's Day cards, I found this Gabby's Dollhouse one at Target, and I needed to go with the one that had 32 cards in it because her class is a class of 25, maybe about 24 or so. So it had an assortment of different ones, and it also did include some removable tattoos, which I thought was really, really fun. Now, I actually just got a message today from her teacher saying that we cannot pass out goodie bags, toys, candy, anything to the kids for Valentine's Day. So I don't know how this is going to work because I clearly already purchased it from Amazon. I've opened up the packages. So what I think I'm going to do is try and hand it out to the kids' moms during school pickup. The ones that I see in her class, I can kind of hand it out there, maybe also do some for her like dance class and all of the things, but I will have to remove all of the actual Gabby's Dollhouse Valentine's Day cards because she can only hand those out and no gift bags. Crazy, right? Like, these kids can't catch a break. Like, my thing is, if the goodie bags don't have any type of food in them, I don't really see what the issue is. Like, this is just a fun craft, something for the kids to do, and now it's just kind of a waste. So, but I'm going to figure out how we can still at least hand them out to some of the kids as I see their moms or dads during school pickup. All right, so the next thing on my list is actually one that I have had on my list for a really long time. This is one that I wanted to incorporate into my kitchen renovation video, but we ran into a bit of a problem. So I am actually looking to hang this shelf that I got from IKEA. I want to put it right above the island, if you guys can see that. However, when I use the stud finder, it picks up electrical wires as well. And there is a bunch of electrical wires behind here because, of course, you have, you know, the light switch and all of that kind of stuff. So we basically are not really able to put it into a stud because any place I see a stud, I also see an electrical wire, and I am not trying to get electrocuted. So what I was told is I can still hang it up, just work around where the electrical wires are, and I'm supposed to be using something like this. Never used these before. I watched a quick video and we are going to kind of try and figure this out. So I do have some marks up on the walls. I think I'm going to erase those and kind of start all over and kind of go from there, make sure everything is level, and see if we can get this shelf up on the wall. I figure this is another way to add extra storage, which would really, really help me out because you guys already know in a galley kitchen, you really don't have too much storage. So we need to make this work, and then also get the things that I put on the kitchen island up onto the shelf so I have more, even more like working space.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe.
So first what I did was just make sure that everything is level, and then I made all of the holes that is going to be on the inside of this bracket thing, and then I use my stud finder to see where all of the electrical wires. So I actually colored in the holes that don't have any electrical wires. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that can hold the entire thing up.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list
This shelf is up. You guys, I am honestly so proud of myself because I have never used these little thingies before. I was very nervous. I'm not typically drilling into walls that have, you know, electrical wires and having to worry about all of the things. And I definitely deserve a pat on my back, on the back. You know what I mean? I'm just like honestly so proud of myself. I've been putting this off for so long just because I was like scared of it not working out, and I'm just glad that I took the leap of faith. I did my research, I watched videos, figured it all out, and I was able to put this up. Like, I'm just really, really proud of myself. So anyways, just to let you guys know, you guys could also use your power tools too. You know what I'm saying? Like, us women, we could do the things too, you know? So the only thing left I have to do is literally just clean this up. And we actually do have something else that I want to hang on the wall as well. And that's going to be the calendar in my desk area, which I showed you guys in, I believe, my last video as well. I don't think I'm going to have to use these because I think I was able to find some studs yesterday, but we will see. But now that I have like the confidence of putting all of this up, now I can bang that out too if I needed to do that. But just need to clean all of this stuff up. I don't know if I should style this today because I'm not quite sure what I want to put up there. It would be nice to put like this bowl of fruit up there, but I'm kind of like nervous. I don't know. I always get nervous when I hang things up on the wall as if I like maybe did something wrong. We'll see. Maybe we might style it just a little bit because I honestly don't really have too much that I can think of right now that I could put up there. I need to really like think about it. The pictures that I have seen on like Pinterest and, you know, even on just social media, everyone's like styling it with just like random stuff. Like, I need this to be purposeful. This is not just for decorations. This is for storage, you know, but also at the same time, I don't want to put too much and it be cluttered either. So I'm almost thinking about maybe just the bowl of fruit. I know also I wanted to put, you know, get a cute little like bread basket and put that up there. Thankfully, No Spend January is gone or has passed, but I also still want to stick to the budget. So I might just look online to see if I can find any like cute like bread basket, or maybe see if I can go to like Home Goods, see if they have anything there. But that would be the only other thing. I do have some dishes and things that I, you know, like maybe like Riley's like tea set, but I feel as if, I don't know, I feel as if it will just collect dust because we don't use it too often.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me.
So right now I am just gonna leave this bowl up here. I hope it doesn't fall. I think we should be good. And now it just leaves the entire kitchen island nice and spacious. I'm wondering if I should switch out the spinner for the cutting boards and maybe just display the cutting boards. That could be an option.
Watch me. Lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything.
Okay, I think that might just look a little bit better than the other thing. So this is what it's looking like. We'll really figure out a way to style this another day, but I'm just glad I was able to hang it up.
Summer's blind us to giving where you wanna wanna go, where you wanna go. Stars align onto your face, pretty sweet your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Sharing all your deepest dreams, wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder.
So here is the finished look of the calendar. I did run into a bit of an issue because these longer skews weren't these longer screws weren't able to fit on this side into the stud. I'm not sure why. Maybe I need to push down harder with the drill bit. I don't really know, but either way, I do still want to redo the entire calendar and have it with black vinyl. And I feel as if I told you guys before, but I also want to put the vinyl on the back of it. So I am going to be taking it down regardless. So for right now, I just used smaller screws that I put in there, but for the most part, it is being hung, like mounted by the left-hand side, and that's just gonna have to do for right now. But overall, I do really like it. It's right near my desk. I'm able to like write down my notes and, you know, all of the things that I have to get done. My only concern a little bit is when I put my walking pad up against the wall. I am going to have to be very careful, or what I might have to do is have it resting on the desk, like on this side, and not so much on the wall.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna.
All right, so we finally got our desk area situated. So we have the calendar on the wall. I think what I'm going to do is either write on it, but I did also see somebody use like colorful post-it notes to, you know, schedule everything out. So I'm going to see what's going to work best for me, and then I can share that with you guys in an updated video. Also, my walking pad, I basically just switched it out. So now it's basically leaning against the desk instead of the wall, so it doesn't ruin the actual calendar. And now that I have it down, I'm able to put my chair, and we are going to be productive, which I'm super excited about. I really love this. I almost ended up buying another one, but I completely forgot that I had one at my mom's house. So thankful for having that. Also, I will leave the link down below to the Etsy shop that actually made the decals, but I kind of want to see if I can just make them on my own instead of purchasing them. It was very inexpensive, and she is able to do the decal where it's on the front or mirrored where it's on the back of the actual plexiglass. And then she does have two sizes, a small and a large. This is the larger size. So I will have that linked down below in case you guys are looking to get a plexiglass, you know, calendar, because then you don't have to worry about the years, because you could just keep reusing the same thing. And then in that corner, I might just end up, you know, adding all of like Riley's little like artwork and all that stuff that she will bring me home, because you know, the pictures that I had up on the wall were like her very first like photos and stuff. So I just think that it's just really sentimental. But this is a view of my desk area.
We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.